think writing is the most solitary of all tasks. Music is perhaps the other task which is very solitary. I know how lonely a writer feels when he looks at the empty page or now at the empty screen of his computer screen. And when you pull out stories from your heart and you, one word after the other, build up a narrative, it's stepping into another universe. And when you let other people into the universe and make them experience that, it's one hell of an achievement. The other thing that makes this book very unique is the name Aaliya happens to be the name of my daughter Aaliya, who has just made a debut in the world of movies. And in fact, I told her, I said, Aaliya, do you know there's a book called Aaliya? She said, is it? But this Aaliya is spelled differently and it's got a copyright. So my Aaliya is only one A. So that's another reason why I come here. So all the best, may you have a blockbuster, and nice coming to this very warm, small gathering, which is done so tastefully. We need money to get rich, but require people to be happy. And after a point, your life looks empty, and you really look to moments like this when you have your own, come in and applaud you, and you sit back and think of some memory of yours which is still alive. And that's the stuff life is made of. So I think the reason why love stories work so much in the fictional space, when I went with my first love to watch a love story, I'm not looking at a movie, I'm looking at her. So the movie was a way to keep the real love alive, not the other way. All through time, for some reason, the illicit love has kind of had a tremendous control on the human consciousness. Like even in our own country, the two great narratives, one is the love story of the Ramayana, but also the Sita and the Radha construct. Radha was a married woman, and she was having a relationship. Now you said it's a different kind of relationship, but it's a relationship of forbidden love. It's in the realms of desire. Now that is another fascinating story, which is there in our own mythology. So the story of forbidden love has always been there, which is in the consciousness of man, and it will remain. Life will go on. There's an end to you and me, but there's no end to life. It's like a bulb. If one bulb goes, the electricity doesn't go. The electricity is there. That is what it is. So eternal birth is what the message is in your book. That it is what is dead is certainly going to be reborn, but not reborn as Mahesh Bhatt or as Rajiv Soni. You know, you become fuel for life, and that's the expression of life. Not you, but life goes on. We are interested in the continuity of our bank balance, this memory bank. That's not going to go on. No power on earth can keep that going. That is no doctor, no teacher, no sage, no seer, nobody. That is going to go. And that's where all the writing comes from. The certainty that you're going to go, that's why you want to sit down and leave your footprints on the sand of time. It will be erased, no matter how brave you are.